Hello and welcome to day 10 of the short driver career. This will be the last day of the season, so we will get straight into it. The last of our upgrades have been accepted. General wrap. Wet practice one. Let's go for it.
Fast cars, bright lights, welcome to practice here in Las Vegas. Let's get this sensational show on the road.
Okay, let's see what we got.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Right, let's do track climatisation. See if this setup's any good. Do not like the way, apparently.
This rain should stop sometime in the next few laps.
we got? Not enough. See if I didn't get enough. These batteries are still out. On the plus side, it looks like it stopped raining.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Got something half decent in the end. Yeah, for race strategy.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
There's always the boring one out of order because it's the longest. Some of the intermediate, so track look dry enough.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster, we're right on the crossover.
The track looks dry to me. DRS has been on over. Will not wear out completely. everybody's on dries now. Point all. Alonso is now caught up with me. Obviously, we were telling Alonso that. Braking, these tyres are not liking the conditions. Got a lot of gangs on the cars coming up behind us. I'm not going to remember me. George Russell. What are you doing, mate?
complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run. So come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
So, got enough there.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Let's go for qualifying. The car handles better now.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Nice start. First corner there. Oh, gone too deep. Still going, to be honest, because okay. That's up.
Test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
We got lucky.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Bottas is looking good. Maybe he likes the idea that I might be moving teams. Time for the quick practice. Not enough time. Enough time. Yeah, let's try 7 minutes. Not much else we could do about that. Nice. Alright, got everything complete. Didn't make much of a dent at all, but every little helps. Okay, let's go quali.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Hey. Let's go. There we are. The fuck happened now? Oh, we're using now. Okay, let's just restart that because it's all sorts of weird. There we go, that's better. That was a great start to the race.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Yeah, we'll be going from last and see where we can end up. Right.
Welcome along to Las Vegas. It's Viva Las Vegas tonight. I can't wait to see what this place has in store for F1 tonight. "17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Tsunoda, Bottas, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Sargent, and Grim Reaper. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson.
I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are, ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point in the season. If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high and carry that energy into next season.
Right, back of the grid. I mean, there is literally only one direction we can go from here, so try and move forward and see if we can get something out of it.
Yep, right, let's see what we can do, if anything.
Okay, we've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts, please.
Damage the front wing already.
Accumulating somewhere on the MG UK. To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
This is not going very well.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting.
This is going to start the finish. A very good way to finish the season with the team.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Christ, can't do anything wrong on this track. Yeah.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Let's see if we can go to halves. I'll run them for the rest of the race. So you go out of the way and let the other guy through.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Right, let's see if we try to salvage something out of this. 24 seconds behind. More front wing. I've got the same idea. Nothing. At the moment we've got nothing, so...
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 25.4 seconds.
Should we move up now?
Tyre condition still looking good.
Let's say the new tyres.
Okay, Magnussen in the pits. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Understood. Stopping this lap.
In a box, give up the race. Not done well.
And gap to the car in front, 12.9 seconds. Okay, don't worry.
Not a good race at all. Car was damaged. Parts are wearing out on the car.
And with that, another year of Formula One draws to a close and a new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. And in the end, there was no Verstappen, Max Verstappen. He takes victory.
They've won the championship and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well. Brilliant stuff by this driver today, and you carry that momentum through to next year as well, of course. So it's for all now to try and stop what they've created.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.
That's 15. least I won that. Retiring really hurts, apparently. Oh, I did enough for the specialists.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
Oh, let's go to contract. Oh, we can choose. Well, let's go for meeting information. So, do we go to Alpine? Williams are up. Or we could go for Mercedes. Let's try Mercedes, bugger it. For 1 year contract. That's going to let me just do it. Okay. Thought it would have been a bit of negotiations, but
Here, you can review your recognition information. You will see a comparison between you and your teammate, as well as any bonus you have applied. Below that, you can see a list of your current perks that come with your recognition level, so you can unlock more and really push the development of the car. This graph will show you how your driver ratings are evolving throughout your career in F1. Upwards, I hope. Your current stats are visible on the right. Each has been color-coded to match a line on the graph. Progress will update after each race weekend, and you can view both the present season as well as past ones. Finally, at the bottom of the screen, you can see a description of each rating and what you need to do in order to improve each of them. You can select drivers from the left-hand list, and they will then appear with their ratings next to you on the right. Ratings listed in red are lower, while higher and equal ratings are shown in white.
okay, I thought there was a thing where you could. Apparently not, okay. Let's get this done while we... No. Oh, let's get the right one. I'll have to wait till next season. Let's advance. Let's use up some R&D while we can for them. Let's finish the season. February 1. We're going to go for a 10 race again. Confirm send. A twist on the usual rules of the R&D system. Only one R&D scenario can be active as a time. Can only be activated between season, but can be activated at any time. It will become more expensive when we develop. Only powertrain upgrade components can be purchased, although they have their own fitted upgrades removed. Only air upgrade components can be purchased, all other departments will have their fitted upgrades. No, we'll stick as we are. Okay, thanks for watching. Didn't quite go as planned for the last race of the season, but hopefully we'll come back and watch the start of season 2 and we'll hopefully do a bit better. And again, thank you for watching.